Little Gemz have been one of our most famous pellets ever. They really get the fish's heads down and get them grubbing around for food. They're high in nutritional value, low in oil, so they work 365 days of the year. Now we've taken that pellet and we've made a mixture up of 50% ground down little Gemz and the other 50% whole, and this opens up many more doors as far as feeding and applications are concerned. Now, one person that's used this particular mixture a lot, Josh Bennett, and Josh is going to show us now what he does with it and how you can use it to its best effect.
To be fair, sorry Brian, the mix itself is actually very versatile, so you can use it in a lot of ways. I use it in 3 ways mainly. Firstly, in a solid bag presentation, it's absolutely perfect for that because of the small pellets and the ground down mixture and the different sizes of that. It can really compact a bag very, very well. On top of that, I also use it in a stick, again compressing that down the compressor tube, and that can work really well over a baited spot, for example.
Okay.
If I'm going that little bit further in terms of distance and just need to add that few yards onto my cast, I'll just use it in a small PVA funnel bag, and again use that as a single hook bait option, maybe in the winter or over a spotted area like we are today in the spring or summer. Of
course, the other thing you can do with it, I mean, it's not just big carp, it's all sizes of carp, even down to the commercial waters.
Definitely.
I mean, that mixture does go onto the commercial type, you know, the current feeders and
yeah,
the guru feeders very easily, and
Definitely.
obviously once that starts fluffing up, there's lots of attraction coming away from that, drawing it into the hook bait itself.
Yeah, around a feeder that'll mould perfectly and keep popping that out as commercial anglers do onto the same spot, hitting the clip. That'll just create a lovely carpet of feed, ideal for a feeder.
Fantastic. Well, there you go. Just before we finish, the nod oil. I know you do something a little bit special and a bit different with the nod oil in with the pellet itself, just to make it slightly different.
Definitely. I mean, to enhance the mix even further, if that's even possible, the addition of an oil, creating that sort of rise of attraction in the water levels, whether that be around a feeder or into a bag, something like that. All I normally do is just sprinkle it over the top. Can have a range of oils, but nod oil is a particular favourite with this.
So it's trying to get as much attraction as you possibly can.
Yeah, just sprinkle
within that small area.
That's it, definitely. Yeah, I mean, when you're fishing solid bags, 9 times out of 10 they're a single hook bait option, or casting at showing fish, for example. So just getting that little bit more attraction in there, and not only that, but adding oils can wrap that and compact that round a feeder even more. Instead of using water, I just prefer an oil because it gives you more attraction.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a valuable addition to such a good mix already.
Fantastic. Well, there you go. You've got lots of different ways you can use this mixture. You can even use it in your spod mixes to draw and hold all those flavours of your particle and your bits and pieces in there. It's one we highly recommend. Give it a go today and see how you get on. Josh showed you earlier on his favourite hook and favourite rig, and this is the result. Just over 21 pounds, beautiful fish using the cog system. And what about the rest of the setup?
My favourite little white tails up pop up alongside some end trap softs, which I showed you earlier, the size 6 curve, as you said, the cog system and the leader, alongside some little Gemz in a funnel web bag, which we were showing people, and this is the end product.
Beautiful, there you go. Everything Josh is showing you is exactly what he's using, and he's not using it for fun, he's using it because he wants to catch fish. So take some advice from Josh, have a good look at the hooks and the cog system, and also the little Gemz, and have a go yourself, take it out and see how you get on. I'm sure you're going to put more fish on the bank.